Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Theory of automata and formal languages. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the basic concepts or the introduction about the basic definitions or related to theory of automata and formal languages. This is your first lesson, so first of all, we are going to learn about the books that we are going to consult for this course. The first one is Introduction to Computer Theory by Daniel I. Cohen by Joe. This is by John Wiley and Sons. And the second book that you are going to consult is Introduction to Languages and Theory of Computation. This is by J.C. Martin and published by McGraw-Hill Books. You can go for any of them to consult and understand the concepts related to theory of automata, but you have to buy the latest edition. For the first concept that we are going to learn is automata. Automata is basically the plural word. That is the plural of automation. Automation meaning is that something that works automatically. You are going to design, you are going to make the rules and principles on which or by using them you are going to understand, you are going to generate the words, strings of a languages. You are defining rules for something, and after utilizing or the repeated utilization of these rules, you will be able to generate something automatically. So automata क्या है? ऐसी चीजें या something that works automatically. First of all, introduction to languages. There are two types of languages, formal languages and informal languages. Formal languages are concerned with the syntactic languages and the informal languages are concerned with the semantic languages. Syntactic means the more concerned towards the syntax nature of a word or something. Informal or the semantic languages is concerned about the meaning of something, meaningful something. Like for example, we are going to search a word agriculture on the Google. So it is more concerned about the text. So wherever it will find the word agriculture, it will present a set of information in front of you. Agriculture means you can get the information about University of Agriculture, because it is not focusing on the semantics that what agriculture you want to search for. You means a cultivation of crops or all the concepts related to the field agriculture, but it can present University of Agriculture Faisalabad in front of you as thing. So semantic means the meanings. The first concept is the alphabet. Alphabet is basically a set of basic unit that will be used to generate strings, जो कि strings को generate करने के काम आएंगे. A non-empty finite set of symbols. Finite, why? Because the set of symbols will be countable. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 800, but it will be countable. So we are calling this term as a finite non-empty set of symbols, or you can call it letters. That is known as alphabet. The alphabet set will be presented by capital Greek letter, that is sigma. For example, here sigma is equals to A and B. It means that this alphabet set is having two letters A and B. The second example, 0 and 1. 0, 1 means two letters, two numbers. 0 and 1 will be included in our alphabet, and the strings will be generated by this set will be based on zeros and ones. This is important because computer understand the language of zeros and one. Or for example, you can have the alphabet of three letters I, J, K. This sigma is presenting you the set of alphabet. It is important to note that alphabet can include letters, digits, and a variety of operators, including sequential operators such as go, to, and if, etc. So you have to define the set of basic units. ठीक है, or that can include letters, digits, or specific sequential operators and other operators as well. Strings. What is string? This is the concatenation of finite symbols from the alphabet is called a string. अगर आपने alphabet को utilize करते हुए कोई भी इनको concat करके कोई जो letters को concatenation है बनाया है, that will be a string. String is a concatenation of these units that belongs to your alphabet. For example, sigma is equals to A and B. So we are having this word A, B, B. Here A is concatenated with itself 3 times, and finally it is concatenated with B 2 times, and we are having a word of 5 length. Empty string or a null string, an important concept is also there, that is known as empty. It is presented by a capital Greek letter. Usually it is presented by capital Greek letter null. This is sometimes a string with no symbol, or you can have a zero length string. That sometimes you use it in your string to present an information, to present some initial concept, initial state, or something like that. So you are in need of a word with no symbol. For this purpose, we are having null string or empty string denoted by capital Greek letter. Fine. This will mostly be used to denote empty string. Some people can use small Greek letter lambda for this as well. Word. It is an important concept. Here we have learned about the strings. Now we are going to learn about a concept of words. Words are string belonging to some language. अगर तो आपके अल्फ़ाबेट से बनने वाला एक concatenation है तो हम उसे एक string कहेंगे. Concatenation of a basic unit will be known as string. But words are the strings that belong to some particular language. वर्ड्स और स्ट्रिंग में क्या फ़र्क है? स्ट्रिंग्स क्या है? कॉन्केटिनेशन ऑफ फाइनाइट सिंबल्स फ्रॉम अल्फ़ाबेट. वर्ड क्या है? वर्ड आर द स्ट्रिंग्स दैट बिलोंग टू सम पर्टिकुलर लैंग्वेज. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर आपके पास एक्स जो है, सिग्मा इज इक्वल्स टू एक्स. एक्स का मतलब क्या है? वन लेटर. और आपकी जो लैंग्वेज है वो आपने कही है एक्स रेज टू पावर एन, एंड एन इज इक्वल्स टू 1 2 और 3. सो यू हैव डिफाइंड द रूल्स. You have already made the rule that in this language only the words x raised to power n can be included. No any other word will be the part of this language. So the words that belong to this language will be the strings that belong to this language will be called the words. Otherwise, all other concatenations will be considered as strings. Fine. So we can have, if n is equals to 1, we will have a word of length 1, that is x. If n is equals to 2, we will have a word of length 2, x, x, and so on. Here x, 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 triple x are the words of L. This is an important point to note that all words are strings, but not all strings are words, because strings are just the concatenation of letters. So if we have defined a language, so the strings belong to that language will be known as words. Otherwise, all others will be considered as strings, because strings are just the concatenation. We can or cannot associate them towards a particular language. Now we are going to learn valid or invalid alphabets. While defining an alphabet may contain letters consisting of group of symbols. For example, this is one, alphabet 1, B, A, B, B, A, B, and D. We have 4 letters, 4 symbols, 4 basically, ठीक है, symbols to concat and generate strings. And there is another alphabet, B, B, A, B, A, B, and D, and a string B, A, B, A, B, B. In this example, if we are going to tokenize the string B, A, B, A, B, B in 2 ways. One, tokenization. If we are going to tokenize them, the first thing that we have is BA first token, BAB second token, and B third token. Fine. And in the second way, we are having B, A, B, A, B, and B. A, B, A, B is not the part of any alphabet you can see here. A, B, A, B is not the part of not nor E1, sigma 1 or sigma 2. So, which shows that the second group cannot be identified as a string. तो हमारे पास जो सेकेंड ग्रुप है वो क्या हो सकता है? हमारे यूनिट का पार्ट जो है, हमारे अल्फ़ाबेट का पार्ट जो है वो नहीं है. सो एन वैलिड और इनवैलिड अल्फ़ाबेट क्या होंगे आपके पास? इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट कि अब इफ़ यू आर गोइंग थ्रू अ पर्टिकुलर लेक्सिकल एनालाइजर एंड पासिंग दिस एग्जाम्पल, first symbol will be B, that will be identified as a letter belonging to your sigma. While for the second letter, the lexical analyzer would not be able to identify कि what is the second letter. Fine. So while defining an alphabet, it should be kept in mind that ambiguity should not be created. जब आपकी string को टोकनाइज किया जाए तो वो एग्जैक्टली एक टाइप के टोकन एक टाइप में यानी उसके पास मल्टीपल वेज ना हो टोकनाइज होने के. सो दिस इज एन इनवैलिड अल्फाबेट दैट जनरेट्स एम्बिग्विटी. जो जिसमें एम्बिग्विटी कहते हैं कॉन्फ्यूजन को, जिसमें अगर हम वर्ड को उसके पार्ट्स उसके अल्फाबेट यूनिट्स में डिवाइड करें तो हमारे पास कॉन्फ्यूजन अगर क्रिएट होगी तो दैट अल्फाबेट सेट विल बी नोन एज invalid. So important thing to note is that while defining an alphabet of letters consisting of more than one symbols like this, here you are having E1, sigma 1, B and AB. AB is having more symbols. BAB is having more symbols. So if you are going to make an alphabet set more consisting of more than one symbols, no letter should be started with the letter of the same alphabet. One letter should not be the prefix of another. As you can see in sigma 1, B, AB, BAB, and D. In sigma 2, B, BA. So this B is again the prefix of the second token. That is now B concatenated by A. So definitely here sigma 2 is an invalid alphabet. Why? Because it will create ambiguity. When a string will be generated, this capital B and this capital B concatenated by BA, so this will be a confusion to make a token. Fine. So that means alphabet 2 is an invalid. Important thing to note is that one letter should not be the prefix of another. However, a letter may be ended in the letter of same alphabet. One letter may be the suffix of another. मतलब एक लेटर जो है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे देखें, अगर आपने यूज करना है, आप इसका सफिक्स बना सकते हैं स्टार्ट में. प्रीफिक्स जो है उस लेटर को नहीं होना चाहिए, इससे एम्बिग्विटी स्टार्ट होती है. अगर आप उसे लेक्सिकल एनालाइजर से पास करते हैं और वो एक आपकी स्ट्रिंग के टोकन जनरेट करता है तो उसको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बी इज सेग्रीगेटेड सेपरेटली. अब फाइनली आपका जो अल्फाबेट 1 है, अगर उसमें प्रीफिक्स बी होगा जैसे कि अल्फाबेट 2 में है, तो फिर उसके लिए कन्फ्यूजन होगी कि वो उसमें फर्स्ट सिंबल में उसको ऐड इन करेगा ग्रुप में या सेकंड सिंबल में. सो दैट विल क्रिएट अ प्रॉब्लम. अब वो अगर इसको सेग्रीगेट करता है, टोकन 1 बी बनाता है, टोकन सेकंड टोकन भी वो बी बना देता है, तो हमारे पास ए बी बच जाएगा. और ए बी इज नॉट द पार्ट ऑफ अल्फाबेट सेट और हमारी स्ट्रिंग जो है वो रिजेक्ट हो जाएगी. हमारी स्ट्रिंग की जो है रिजेक्शन रेट बढ़ जाएगा. सो दैट अल्फाबेट विल बी नोन एज इनवैलिड. आप सेम लेटर को सफिक्स बना सकते हैं, यानी वो एंड पे आ सकते हैं, लेकिन उसे प्रीफिक्स नहीं बनाए. Length of strings. The length of string as denoted by this particular symbol bar sign is the number of letters in the string. For example, you are having the alphabet of two letters A and B and a string A, B, A, B, A. So you are having the length of this string is 5. A1, B2, A3, B4, and A5. For example, this is another alphabet set. It is having four symbols B, AB, BAB, and D. And you are having a string B, AB, BAB, B, and D. So when we are going to tokenize them, we are having four tokens. So the length of this particular string will be 4. Reverse of a string. Reverse of a string S is denoted by ref a parenthesis S or S of R. It is obtained by writing the letters of S in reverse order. For example, अगर आपके पास एक लेटर स्ट्रिंग है A B C, अगर हम इसका रिवर्स कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो S of R will be you are going to write, you are going to take into account from the right side C B A. A B C reverse will be C B A. ठीक है. XYZ reverse will be ZYX. So as so on. So reverse is obtained by writing the letter in reverse order. For example, again, sigma is this. Again, S is equals to your string will be B, AB, BAB, B, and D. So you are going to write the string in reverse order. D, capital B, Small b, a, small b, capital B, and small a and capital B. So this is how you are going to lay D, capital B, small b, a, b, and then after that a, b, and then B, capital B. That was all for today, in which we have learned about the basic concepts related to theory of automata. If you are having any questions, we shall discuss in upcoming lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.